Hello everyone, Irene here from B-GHUD Academy. Today we're going to look at a common mistake that many of my students make in the academic task 1 writing session. So here we have an example of a change graph where on the x-axis there's time indicating 2000, 2005, 2010 and 2015, and on the y-axis we have the number of visitors to any particular country marked as 100 and 200. Here we have a sample statement with a common mistake that most candidates are likely to make. The sentence here is an explanation of this graph. The number of visitors rose from 100 in 2000 to 200 in 2015. Rose. What's wrong with this? Let's see. You are supposed to describe this graph in simple past, and while writing a sentence in simple past, you're supposed to write the past form of the verb alone. And so we have the number of visitors rose from 100 in 2000 to 200 in 2015. We never use the auxiliary plus the past form of the verb. We always use the auxiliary along with the past participle. So this sentence can also be rewritten as the number of visitors had risen from 100 in 2000 to 200 in 2015. So before we move on to how to correct that sentence, here we look at what are auxiliary verbs. Auxiliary verbs, also known as helping verbs, add a little bit of meaning to the sentence that we write. Here are some examples. There are 3 main auxiliary verbs: to be, to have, and to do. These will come in different forms in sentences. To be can come in the form of am, is, are, was, were, being, been, and will be. The second auxiliary verb, to have, can also be written in the forms of has, had, having, and will have. The third auxiliary verb, to do, can be written in the forms of does, do, did, and will do. To conclude, whenever we write a sentence in the simple past, we always use the past form of the verb on its own, never the auxiliary plus the past form of the verb. But at times, we can always use the auxiliary plus the past participle of the verb. I hope this was informative. Thank you.